mechanics in this game. I don't think any of them are like actually done well. Like the leaning sucks. The aiming and shooting just feels weird, kinda. Like you get used to it, but it just doesn't feel normal.
No.
Okay. This part makes me nervous all the time after that one time I got fucked doing it. And I was just running around with 10 HP. Do you have any idea how
Really?
scary that was?
How'd you mess up on it?
The guy didn't die and the alarm triggered.
How is this guy just spamming the same move over and over? Like, this AI is just spamming the same move and it's not letting me reverse it. What is happening? It's like it was glitched or something. I don't even know.
Dude, they got fucked again, but I just made a break for it and made it, so it's sick, I guess. Dude, the fact that this game isn't consistent makes me so mad. So mad. Like, the people, when you enter an area, they should all do the same thing every time. And they don't.
We are going to put that on
Right.
the nail gun. Now we have very powerful silenced weapons. Very helpful. Now that we've hit this point, all the enemies.
Thick. Messed up that one too. But I made the jump. And they missed every shot. Fucking idiots. Dude, my aim, oh, well, he fucking clipped me. Whatever. It's fine. Dude, these guys have, I have just sold time and time again, but it has been okay.
I guess as long as you don't get below 50 on the health, it's like fine.
Oh, dude, fuck these dogs. It's the armor, though, that ends up kind of fucking you. There's health fucking everywhere. It's like, oh, max 50. Let's give them 900 health, just in case. Fucking armor is like diamonds. Jesus Christ, bro, come on. But okay, I got over here, lost 40 armor, but like, we could get that back.
He's in the building behind us have jumped that gather down. Need to shoot. Shooting one will lead them all to. If one of these guys grabs you, that will suck. You want to kill them before they even get to you. There's also a ton of health. If one of them grabs you, I don't think it's all lost. It really depends on how much health and armor you have. But dogs are not good for your health. There is a guy in that hallway. Usually, I headshot him. If you want to be thorough, his patrol route is through that hallway and right there. So if you took this door and turned right, it would come out that other door. Does that make sense? You can always expect two there. There's always two. Okay, and then this guy's always here too. Not much of a threat. He's a lone wolf. We can collect his gun and move forward. Got a little lost there. All the health.
Okay, I know where
Moving
our
up into the
next
train bar.
armor
You notice I got my
goes
laser out.
from.
I don't know why I shot just then. Nail him right in the tanks. These super soldiers, they look threatening, but they die pretty quick. Armor, weapon kit, we're going to put that on our assault rifles.
My God, that guy died. See him? What's up, idiot? I can't believe back-to-back times I've botched that fucking part. Stop, idiot. Oh, okay. Get some health, whatever. Yeah, look at that. And then this we want to put on the marksman scope, which
This old train.
can't take any. Oh, grenade somewhere? Grenade? Yes, thank you.
Gosh, only 17.
Okay,
Wow.
train's got power. Let's find the
There's
controls
30.
and see if it moves.
I need to get.
Alright, finished another part. See ya.
Ignore the pain.
Let's get the submachine guns back out and get a sip of water.
For the marksman scope, they are now single fire and high. It's here on the first floor of this building, always. So we'll hatchet him, and then there will be another guy up here on this staircase that I also like to hatchet. We can skip the entire fight in this building by jumping from there to there. It's not difficult. Run to about halfway, turn, jump. You're in the alley, and then as soon as you hit this threshold and slide in, all of them will despawn. You're done.
Okay, got my water in.
Now, this part used to scare the hell out of me, but
Are you ready?
don't worry, if we stick to the script,
This is another
very
like
simple.
bullshit jump
You ready
that
to
I
press
could
the-
botch and
with
just
that,
get
and shoot in the
completely
head.
screwed.
By now, I've noted up at the top that
I think that that's
introducing
really
the
what this
concept
game
of
comes
war
down to,
versus
is me
war,
being
trying to
worried
bang
about
the ambiance.
missing jumps,
Keep moving.
which I feel like I should. You know, I feel like that shouldn't be something I'm worried about in a shooting game, is jumps. You know?
Courtroom is a scary place.
Yeah, parkour. I feel like I'm one of those guys that are scaling like the sides of buildings, like skyscrapers. That's what this fucking game feels like. Idiot. My hatchet back too, bitch. Oh, I made it out. Fuck you guys. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Oh,
Did you
yes.
the dog part yet?
The dog part?
Where
Yeah,
you
I
got a dog.
Oh, no. That's after the courthouse.
Hello, big boy. Come to test the
There's a
old
pretty
man's
hard
mettle.
part after the dog, the riding the dog part if you don't do the skip well.
Oh. High caliber automatic rifle. Armor piercing. I don't know. The final fight kind of
There are
stresses
armor
me
piercing
out.
rounds. I also want to make note that before we make this jump across this gap to the next area, if the big boy sees you, he will shoot rockets at you, so just make sure he's not there, and then you can jump. There can also be a dog on this platform here. He can be right at the beginning. If you see a dog on this platform, deal with him first. I don't need to tell you about dogs. Dogs suck. This room right here that I'm walking into right now, you can also see in the bottom right, if your alarm is triggered for whatever reason, this is retreat point 1. Right about now, I'm trying to get a bee on where the commander is. He can either be at the beginning, right when we jump, he can be up there, and then also, in the bottom right, I'm showing you that if we went through this archway, directly to our left, you will see an opening in the wall that you can actually see him at the end.
Yeah, you ready?
Find a way to reach the top of the state building and make contact with the resistance group.
Dude, you gotta be
Look for
kidding me, bro.
elevators, stairs, anything.
That dog
Every
hit me. I
safety
lost
hazard is
70 armor.
accessible at the top of the building.
Your boy, Sonya. Every second.
Dude,
Adore
in what world do I lose 70 armor from a dog? Is that not ridiculous? we killed the commander, so that's really, really good. There's no reinforcements that I have to worry about. The more I play this game, the more I understand the dad mollywopping the dog in the beginning.
Pick up the arm.
It's 100. I don't need the 100 yet.
Oh, you just can't pick it up if it's...
I can, but I'd be wasting like 64 of it. So I will... there's a 50 somewhere that I can pick up. I forget where the 50 was, but it's somewhere. What's up, idiot? And look at that, I think everyone is dead. Complete stealth. Let's go.
Really hoping it gives me a trophy now. Took forever. I'm gonna watch him one.
Feel like my guts are falling out. That man walking.
So I just need to go and find some more ammo. I'm pretty sure up top there's like a shit ton. So that's good. We like that.
Come on, please give me a trophy.
You finished all 30?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, yes, it gave me it. Sweet. I'll have to do it again.
Asshole.
Viewers match rating, half a star disappointing.
For what was that? Oh, that was for your match. It's kind of funny.
Just because I submitted them in like 2 seconds every time.
So, we're here now, I guess. Damn. Another scary part.
Okay, so keep that in mind. It's gonna real. And what we're gonna, and he's not gonna get okay, Penthouse used to be one of the roughest parts of the game for me, man. I was petrified of this. But once I learned this strategy, it became incredibly easy.
Alright, you ready for Penthouse? Let's get into it. I gotta be on fucking point on this. And laser, supercharge. Also, like, there's also, like, you could do the same thing and the enemies respond differently too, which is annoying. Like, it's like if I go in this spot every time, like, the enemy should do the same thing, you know? They don't.
Win an ambulance match without losing the match-ending minigame on Legend. What does that
Wait, what did it
mean?
say? Do the match without what?
It says, okay, where is it? It says, win an ambulance match without losing the match-ending a minigame on Legend.
Without losing the match ending? What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. That's confusing.
I have no idea what that means.
Let's see what the guide says. Press the code bar. Perform an Irish whip. Oh, okay. So basically it's like get them in the ambulance, your first attempt of trying to get them in the ambulance.
So just beat the shit out of them.
Yeah,
Best feeling when you're doing a gaming sesh, twist your hands, pops the hands. Yeah, no, I fucking feel that. My hands, like clawing this controller, having to like lean and shoot and shit. My hands have been rough. I feel like they're always fucking sore now. Okay, I got through all of New York now. Let's go.
What game is Mystery working on?
Metro, one of the Metro games.
Oh.
I don't know the difference between any of them.
I think we have a role for that game. I'm pretty sure.
Another angel.
Let's go pick up some more ammo, I think.
Fucking jump, BJ! I'd rather not piss about in this radioactive hellhole any longer. Jump over here!
This is good. I got through New York. Just, okay, maxed out all my shit. Should have both of those, and kind of based on the books of the oh, I didn't even know there were books. It's interesting.
Move up, Blasco! Jump in!
Ooh, we made the jump.
Easy. All right. Jump in the corner with these boxes. You'll when you help. So it's lowering in place, and we are free to go. So that's Penthouse, man. Super easy. See you in the next.
You're such a little brain.
That's not right, Grace.
And his name is John C.
We're returning to section F very briefly. I'm going to fill up my laser. I suggest you do too. We want to do that at every opportunity we get. I'm going to teach you how to skip this entire level. Because when you
Underground
go, there's just a
Fallout,
shitload of super soldiers.
modern
I promise you, when you
snow-covered
that fight, you
Russia.
have way more of a chance dying to the army of super soldiers.
It's
than
like
this very
it's an
quick fight.
FPS
So in the bottom right
game,
corner,
though,
I'm
right?
showing you what portion of that wall you want to aim for to kind of clip through it, and you should be able to get it pretty consistently aiming there. I know what this looks like to you. It probably looks like an edge. That's what I initially thought. I thought that I could potentially fall off it, but I'm displaying down there that I tried to break this, and it didn't matter how far I swam out, I couldn't. Go under these pipes, clip into this room, and get close to that button prompt, pull it, and sprint for the exit. It's literally that simple. We were there for a whole 2 minutes. Back at the Eva's hammer for just a brief second.
Alright, got that trophy.
Must be nice. How much? You're almost done with that playthrough, right? Those playthroughs just feel like weren't very long.
Me?
No, mystery.
Oh.
This thing was on his last playthrough. So we're like completely done with New York, so that's pretty nice.
Your suit, the damp heat, the maddening itch. How did you endure it so gracefully? It's fitted so tight I struggle to breathe. Yet inside, Caroline, you left a vacuum too great to fill.
Perform a successful super finisher and win the match.
Fuck's a super finisher. How have you not performed one of them yet?
You know, Cody Rhodes' finisher?
No.
I don't know, actually.
I got the glitch too, or clipped out of the map.
Actually, John Cena has one where he performs the AA like 3 times in a row.
Finished another area. Let's go.
I recommend that you go back to the firing range because now the kill house is open. And in here, we can find another weapon kit that we will use for our laser.
Set was it? I briefed him on the particulars.
Careful, Shimshin, it's not the Satsuki. I mean, you okay?
Oh, let me look at you. You're a little pale.
This is going to go on our battery. No, this way.
Craft work. This isn't necessary, but leading up to the next mission, I think you'll be very happy that you did this. Just finish out the kill house. It's very simple.
So, I got a nuke. Use your fire extinguisher.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? We're in Roswell now.
So, Levi, I think I might go for that thing that I was talking about, the strategy for the courtroom. So you know how usually I sit under that desk the whole time?
Yeah.
And then the big guy comes and I'm just like sitting there dick in hand, and if he gets one shot off, I just lose.
Yeah.
So I think so that's the one strategy. The other strategy is the room I have to run in at like the halfway point of courthouse. There's like a box right there that this guy just kind of sits behind, and it just kind of had that normal gunplay that I've had zero struggle with this entire game, where you just get to kind of lean and shoot at normal enemies. So he sits there and just kind of camps out and the whole time doesn't even pick up that big gun I get. It just uses the submachine guns because there's a bunch of ammo right there. So what I'm thinking, but he also uses the submachine guns on the big guys, which I don't want to do because I feel like that's just not going to do enough damage quickly enough and I'm going to die. But if I combine them and I start under the desk, kill the first like kind of enemies that are like around there, and then sprint over to the box with the big gun. I could drop the big gun, use the submachine guns on the little enemies, which I shouldn't have an issue with, and then when the big guys drop in, I'll have the gun next to me and can pick it up, and then I'll have it to kill them. But I'll also still have cover in case they don't instantly die. I also don't instantly die. Right? I feel like that's a pretty solid move. Yeah. I mean, Mystery, it could go horribly. There's like a decent chance of it going horribly, but my other two runs have also gone horribly. So might as well try something different that can also go horribly.
Well, Caroline,
You know?
fucked up and told her. Turns out, the hurt I tried to spare was mine, not hers.
Dude, the thing is, like, once I get past courtroom, I get two of those things with insane upgrades. Like, one of the upgrades I get with the Battle Walker is my health doesn't deplete. So I can just get it up to 200 and it'll just stay there till I take damage. And then the other one is the ramshackles when I upgrade it, which is like super easy to do. My armor regenerates itself. So like let's say it regenerates in like 20 like spurts of 25. So let's say my armor drops down to like 80, it'll just regenerate itself to 100. So like obviously if I have no armor, going from 0 armor to 100 is like impossible. But if I have like 4 like pieces of like 2 armor on the ground, I could pick up one, it'll regen 25. I could pick up the next, it'll regen to 50, and I could go all the way up to 100 with like no armor. And I get all of that after the courtroom. Problem is getting through the courtroom.
What's going on? John Cena has the second highest overall.
It's my boy.
Set. Helicopter's good to go.
Admire that car every time I load into this level. I love it. God, I wish I could have that in real life. So, in the street section, there's only one real threat. That's the soldiers. And the only reason that they would ever take action against you is if you had a staring contest with one. That's what I'm displaying down there. As long as you mind your business and you keep walking towards the diner, you'll be fine.
Okay,
This is one of the best parts of the game. You can actually hit him with the fire extinguisher by hitting the right stick.
Meet super special inside the restaurant. Do not break cover.
Now we're in the rocket train facility, and this part can be a little sketchy.
Papa Joe's All-American Diner. My kind of dive.
Come on, buddy, turn around.
For lunch, Peter? I don't know. Stuff? Practice your German, dear. We'll need it.
Sir, please. Have a seat at the counter. Be right with you.
So we want to keep things as quiet as possible. Notice I'm getting my silenced submachine guns out here, and I'm going to melee this guy. I would advise not hatcheting him because he's armored, and it could bounce off of him. We're going to fall on a weapon kit here. We're going to use that on our electromagnetic
But he has no idea you bring in a damn atom bomb.
grenades.
You gotta break him
That
loose.
will come in extremely handy later. But for now, I want you to walk the perimeter of this lower level. You just want to stick close to the wall. We're not going to kill anyone else until we get to the commander. The commander is hiding up in this office-type room with a dog, and we're going to want to do that silent also. There is also a hatchet on the right-hand side of the store that I forget to grab, so do that. I kind of like to just spray them down. And there's a ton of stuff in here that we can grab too. When you're ready, pay very close attention to this. Pull the lever, jump on this rail, over, into the train, drop down, and you're out of there. This is practice point number 3. This is Rocket Train. Rocket Train is a temperamental part of the game that I really don't like. The best part about it is that we get shock hammers. We can start upgrading these bad boys as soon as possible. It'll be helpful. That guy right there, you could throw a dance party in the hallway and he would not give a shit, okay? I'm going to slow down gameplay here because I need to tell you about railway turrets. So these sons of these evil things, they show up when a soft alarm is triggered, basically meaning that an enemy becomes suspicious or investigates, even without raising the alarm. The strategy, if these things show up, your best bet is to sprint for the.
Now you. Show me your identification papers. Please.
Why not smack you with a fucking fire hydrant, pal? Idiot.
Not that I don't trust you, Blazkowicz. There's nothing saying you couldn't be wearing a mask made to look like William J. Blazkowicz to hide your alien space lizard facial traits. So, I need the password that Grace gave you.
Keep going down that tunnel, and you'll end up at the Area 52 cargo train loading depot. Fastest way to Area 52 will be to hitch a ride on one of those cargo trains.
Caroline, you still copy? You think they can see I'm fading? Without your wings, I would fall.
How easy is Wolfenstein 1?
Oh, what the hell? They got rocket trains now?
It's like a 3 or 4, I think.
Yeah. In the jungle, the mighty jungle. Bye, bud. Well, I mean, this game would be like a 1 out of 10 without the Mind Leap and electromagnetic. So, if there's no Mind Leap, then probably fucking easy as shit. Meanwhile, this one has 4 Mind Leap trophies.
That's why I was saying you should go ahead and just do the other ones after.
I don't enjoy. I haven't really enjoyed much of this game. Mind Leap has probably been the most like entertaining of all of it. Everything else is just collectible grinds. It's so boring. Stupid dog. Get in my fucking lobby. Who's ready for a really sketchy jump? Are you ready for the sketchy jump, Levi? I'm not. It's literally every time that something happens, I'm just like, okay, I made it. Every time I'm like getting nervous, it's a fucking jump.
Alright, we're on the move. Gotta head up front and grab the controls.
Okay.
Exit. Or the next covered car. Okay? Your survival chances with railway turrets, it's low, okay? But it's not the end of the world. It doesn't have to be, okay? As long as we remain stealthy here and we really stick to the script, we've got to be on point stealth here, we should be fine, okay? So let me walk you through this to the best of my ability. We're going to tamper with this robot, and on the same car, we're going to stay low and crouched, moving slowly. We're going to tamper with this next robot here also. Now, I like to go over top. If you are more comfortable with going underneath the trains, you can do that also. Make sure your jumps are on point, because you can miss that jump. That would be a sucky way to die, man. Again, even on top of the train, I am remaining crouched, because that guy there on the right, he will be able to see you if you're standing. So notice how I just took a pause there until he was looking at that rock wall before I moved up anymore. I'm telling you, the alarm and the people, they're very sensitive here. This super soldier here has the eyesight of a god, so what we're going to do is mirror his movements. He's going to walk over to the next corner of the train, and we're going to stand where he was. We're just going to chill out here, straight line. And once they're dead, the train. You do not want the super max.
Okay, guess we're gonna start on this shitty part now. God, WWE sounds a lot more fun right now than this. On a Switch. Mister, did you do all the Wolfenstein games? I can't remember. I feel like you did. At least 2 of them. I think there's 3. Do you know Levi? Except Young Blood. Where does that fall? Is it like the beginning? Like, is it like a prequel? That. Oh, so it's like basically Wolfenstein 3? Is it like just as hard? I'm guessing if it came after this that they had Mein Leben in it. Quality-wise. Hmm. I don't know how I would even rate the quality of this. Co-op? Sounds a lot nicer. Don't have all the stress and Mein Leben just on you.
Thinking what I'm thinking.
Mein Leben co-op? Oh, so that's why you don't like it. You probably couldn't even get it then. Is that why you never started it? I'm actually curious what the it would be rated as. Guys, I made it through the train again. Let's go. Alright. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and just take a couple-minute break just to get ready for this next part, so I'll be back. Be back shortly. increase the amount of fuckery that's going on here. Dude, so many wires all the time.
And the reason, I'll tell you, just in case you're curious, if you supermax the train, it will take you to the opposite end of the
Had
facility.
a nice little break.
High alarm that you cannot deactivate until you get through the lift section.
Coming up kind of towards the courtroom.
And moving into the small office, we will have our first victim. We're going to melee him, Shazam, and then we're going to eat his pretzel. Eat my ass, General Angle. It's a dominance thing, okay?
You're fucking telling me it's spooky.
And we're going to remain crouched, because it's very important that we remain stealthy, because we have more enemies in this room with us.
Mystery, how's your game coming along?
Now, as we spiral, if you're pick up and you're on mines, you're on the soldier is. He is taking cover on this piece of metal. Don't worry. I want you to pause your game, sprint for this door. There's always a guy standing right there. There's always a guy on these stairs. Once they're dead, run through this door, and they have despawned. Everybody behind you is now dead, okay? And we are on to...
Alright, guys. Wish me luck here. Nearly done. And then another platinum? I feel like I've gotten one platinum in the past time. Like you've gotten 15. It's insane. I'm jealous. How's your game coming along, Levi? How close are you to being done?
Nowhere near.
What do you mean, nowhere near?
60 hours, like I said.
Not like 50 already.
I barely have time to play anymore.
You know what? Good. Remember how quick you finished X? Finished in 2 hours. I was just in there, just miserable for 115 hours. Another part that scares me, because if I move up an inch, I just instantly die. Is it wild that there's just so many parts of this game that I'm like, I hate this part? Through another part.
So, you want the Nazis to leave the warhead alone once you planted it, right? Well, what you gotta do is place it in the Oberkommando's nuclear reactor. That way the Nazis won't be able to track its radiation signature. They won't find it, they won't disarm it.
It's fucking close. Really? There's not a single piece of fucking armor in there? Shitty. No, there's actually armor up there, so that's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Once we get to 17, we go out. Asshole dog. Fucking kidding me, bud? Dude, fuck that guy. Asshole. Mister, I think this is the part that you were talking about before. What are you working on now, Levi?
My GM.
Say my GM.
Yeah, it's basically like the monopoly of this game.
Is it like the
It's not
old?
fun.
The old ones used to be
Yeah.
pretty fun.
Yeah, it's the old ones. I don't know, I just don't usually like it. I don't understand a lot of it.
Thank God I got that fucking hit on that guy. Like this part, like I said, every part just stresses me out. More health, huh? Just take out one guy at a time. Can't believe I still have to go through the evil within after this before I get to see you play Sekiro. It's messed up.
Time to get the hell out of Dodge.
Through here. Okay, I made it through with all my health. Okay, now I have one part left. I did die at this part before, so...
Yeah. Keep running, Nazis.
So, it's not by any means like, we just get through here part.
Where are you all going?
Okay, I got through it with all my health. I got through it with all my health.
Gun. Keys.
show me the ring, Mom. For when I met someone special. Well, I did.
When'd you get there?
That shitty part, so I'm at the part right before the courtroom. Oh, but it,
Practice point 5. Or 4. Card here. This, it's before I was able to leave by killing everybody. I think there's one guy to my right, just like that. So yeah, when you're proceeding towards the exit door, be very cautious, because when you think they're all dead, they're probably not, and you can take damage as you're turning the handle to the exit door. So we're gonna hallway right ahead with my laser. If you miss, just try to single shot him or AR spam him. But it's important that you run for the exit, because the robot that you skipped earlier is gonna be hot on your ass. So just exit the level. Jump into the nightmare that is courthouse. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna go down into the basement, and we're gonna
so this is where it starts getting scary.
Upstairs and we'll sort out some daddy issues. Once those are finished, the actual mission will start, and this is the nitty-gritty of House. Basically, our objective here is to disable the Ausmercer's claws. We can do that by meleeing them with R3 or whatever it is on PC. I'm not sure what the button command for melee is on there, but that's the main goal. You'll see drones appear on my left. I'm going to ignore them. I'm just going to run right past them into this middle part. And in this middle part, you can find some health that you can overcharge yourself with. That is very important, because while I ignore the drones, we can put ourselves in a better position with more health. That's always a good thing. You notice I try to fight them here. Just don't do that. Focus on getting to that Ausmercer claw as fast as you can. After you do that, the drones disappear. You can always expect a robot at the base of these steps, okay? So after you...
Alright, Levi, you ready? I'm not.
Who'd you call? I heard it.
She's here.
Okay. It starts.
Gotta disable these claws.
No. Dude, I lost all my fucking health on that. God damn it. Are you kidding me? Dude, I had 200. I'm down to fucking 71 because you meleeed the wrong thing? Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. Oh, my fucking game's over. Sick. Dude, he meleeed the wrong thing. He meleeed the wrong fucking thing. That is unreal. So stupid.
It's all a show. And I'm the guy wearing the black hat.
Well, Mystery lost 130 armor because the guy meleeed the wrong thing.
What is this? Take that hood off of him!
he supposed to talk to me when he's got that gag thing covering his mouth?
Not my problem, it stays on.
Oh, Christ. Will you just give us some privacy, please? Oh, you look like ass, man. Fuck. Looks like you're at death's door. Seriously, this is not a good look for you. Anyway, listen, your trial's coming up in a couple of weeks, and after that, they're gonna execute you, and that whole charade's gonna be So instead of that bullshit going down, we're gonna break you the fuck out of here right now. Is out of this world, so it's kind of the only play we got. All right? I mean, the hoops. Lawyer, that pissed me off. But hey, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make like you attacked me. I'm gonna sneak up behind him, and I'm gonna shove this little number right in the base of his. I'm gonna roll you right on out to the elevator, popping Nazis wherever they show up, straight down the ground. That's the getaway car. Okay.
There's a health yeah, the health carries over. 50, I have 120. So, yeah. That's fun.
So bad, you don't even know. Alright. Once we hit the street, it's all car chases and flying bullets. They got tanks outside, man. We got some tricks up our sleeve, though. We make it that far. We make it. The hard part is getting down to the garage. Hey! Help! Help! Open the door! He fucking attacked me, man! He broke my nose, and then he got out through that door right there! Fucking Terror Billy! He's on the loose! Stay back. And he had help. They came in right through that door, and they broke him out. It was space aliens, man!
Gott! Zimmermann, Sie haben Talent. Sollten zum Film gehen, bei Helene vorsprechen.
Guter Schuss, General. Der zuckt noch.
Idiot. He was dead as soon as you walked into the building. Tapferer kleiner Liebling, ich bin dein und du bist mein. Liebling, so lieblich. Open your mouth. Open. Open. That's it. Huh? How does it taste? Shh. How does it taste? The gunpowder of the bullet.
Well, this was a good first run for the day.
How does it feel?
God, I hate this courtroom so much.
Do you love the taste? Oh. You hear that? It's magic force. Moving in on your friends in the garage. You're so boy. They're gonna go down there now and join in on the fun.
Anya, my family. Weeks pass, or more. Feel myself slipping away. Got me praying for the end.
The theft and destruction of public and private property.
Alright, Levi, how do you think this is gonna go?
Torture. Terrorism,
New
including
strats,
nuclear, both domestic
maybe
and abroad.
it'll be fun.
No health again.
And high treason. For gruesome murders that number in the thousands, you have been found guilty, Mr. William Joseph Blaskowitz. It is rare Even for a man of my job description,
Just believe in your
complexity is
skill.
the true evil.
I feel like this part's not even skill based. I feel like it's every time I've died, it's been giant asshole doing something stupid that I just can't do anything about.
Mr. Blazkowicz,
Like one time I shot him and instead of just like sitting there and taking it, like every video I've seen, he got hit and just staggered backwards to where I couldn't shoot him anymore. And then just instantly started shooting. Okay, here it goes, guys. So we're just gonna sit here for like a few minutes, get some kills, and then we're gonna make it over to the left. It's like right over there. Like it looks really close.
Der ist tot! Den hat's erwischt! Hier ist alles in Ordnung. Also hier drüben ist nichts. Dieser Bereich ist sauber.
What's up, idiot? It's like 5.
Nee. Nichts.
I wonder if this is considered like the hardest part of the game by like everyone.
Pretty sure. All the videos I've seen, anyway. Agree.
Nein.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Jesus. Oh my goodness, guys. Can we stop glitching out, please? Oh. gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. Dude, yep. Okay, so that strategy doesn't work at all. Sick.
Yeah, you were